What's up, guys? It's Josh Green. Tuning into BFB.
It's a beautiful celebratory night here in Dallas, Kendricks, because the Rangers are going to the World Series.
Let me tell you something. You know who happy? You know who more happy about the Rangers winning right now? The Cowboys.
Why are they?
Boy, shoot, hey. Just thinking the Rangers have been doing exactly what we thought. I thought the Rangers would be doing, which not being in the playoffs right now. You know, boy, you thought it was bad for Dak Prescott already, but woo, with no other to talk about but than just the Cowboys. Woo wee, man! Thank goodness for the Rangers.
Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Rockets won yesterday. FYI.
Man,
I don't think we were checking
down about the Rockets and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, and that pit bull you got kicked out of the game already yesterday. That pit bull you got on the team
already got kicked out in the preseason game. God dog.
Doggone preseason game. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, Kendricks, nice night here in Dallas. It's very quiet, but yesterday they was yelling up and down over there at Arlington.
Yeah, man, it's a quiet day. No season is on the line today. Don't know about tomorrow, but we'll see.
Let you tell it. Wait, why tomorrow?
I don't know. Anybody playing tomorrow? Is the Mavericks playing?
No, I don't think the Rangers start till. Well, they don't start till after the Minnesota Astros series.
Well,
the Stars, Mavericks, and Rangers have made it to their conference championships in the last 17 months. I wonder when the Cowboys will get to theirs. It's gonna happen.
Keep waiting
this year.
Keep waiting, chicken.
It's gonna happen this year, chicken.
It won't happen this year. Yeah.
Probably it's gonna happen this year. We're gonna turn around.
Yeah. Sure.
Even though I'm picking the Chargers to win on
whoa. You somebody gonna turn around. You gonna turn around. He picking the Chargers. Well, I guess they gonna turn around this week.
Yeah. Yeah,
man.
Well, it won't be this week. They'll get started with the Rams.
Oh, the Rams playing some good ball, man. I don't know.
Oh man. Well, just in any event they're not, I got my Rams polo too.
Better have all of them.
It wasn't a good week for the Cowboys, and I tell you what, we got somebody over in Garland, Mesquite, who wasn't happy about that game on Sunday night too.
Yeah, man, she was
Bar and Grill. Shout out to Twisted Bar and Grill for having us out, man. As Kendrick said last night, it was a great atmosphere in there.
Yeah, man, very lovely.
Great atmosphere. I was wondering what you were referring to when you said it's a great atmosphere in there.
Fellas, if you like atmosphere, you'll love Twisted Bar and Grill.
Do tell.
Yes, sir.
Please do tell.
Yes, sir.
But let's wait no longer here. Let's bring our little sister from across the way. She's about to get, I believe the kids call this getting lit and turned up.
Oh, my God.
Kendrick.
It's a darn shame. You 30 years old. You still do.
And she joins us live now from Garland, lit and turned up, all other things.
It's garbage music.
What up, y'all?
Unmute me. Why you have me muted? Unmute me. Say
What
it
up,
with
y'all?
You, somebody need to mute you. You somebody's teacher right now. You gonna be somebody's teacher.
And
Gonna be
guess
somebody's
what?
teacher tomorrow.
Guess what? My students, when
What?
I gotta get them when I have to get them under control in gym, all I have to
Oh no! Don't
yell
tell me you're
is,
ski.
no, I yell if you see me, you're trying to see what's up. What do the kids yell? Ski, and everybody
Hey.
is quiet.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
who's the principal of your school?
My principal knows it.
Oh,
Hey,
who-
Eastside,
what's his name?
Eastside.
Eastside Herald. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
He probably saying, you know what? Lock the doors. Lock the
you might
doors
like
tomorrow.
scratching one.
Let's go. Let's go Rangers.
You know what?
Yes, sir.
You know you want me to wear Cowboys gear whenever we do this. I said I couldn't do it this week. So
Oh no! I don't want you to wear I only want you to wear Cowboys gear on Sunday.
we're gonna rep the Texas Rangers over here this week.
Oh no, Shams, what
Yeah,
happened?
but
Well, you don't want to rep the Cowboys anymore?
I have divorced them for 7 days.
7 days.
Mhm.
Some people say you might be divorced from long. With what's
Yeah.
about to happen on Monday night.
Yeah, I might. Also, ooh, the Aces are shooting the Liberty out of the gym right now. It is 24-7.
Oh, Aces win the championship.
Yeah, that's just not fair. That's a super. I don't care what nobody say. That's a super team.
I mean,
back to back.
Liberty got Jonquil Jones and Brianna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu. I mean, that's a team right there. And they got Satu Sabali's sister. So, I mean, they pretty decent too. And Liberty talked about it during the season.
They pretty
We
decent.
know who the better sister is on that exchange.
Wow. Come on, man.
Don't do that.
Just saying. So, Shams, are you guys on a fall break over there?
I've been at work. Absolutely not.
You've been at work? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know. I've been hearing some people say that they're on Fox break. I mean, sorry, not Fox.
I mean, most of them are. My brother is. My brother's on fall break, but my school doesn't do a fall break. We got a fall day. So next week we're out.
Can you just explain it to me? So what that is? You guys get out for a week now?
The kids get out for a week, yeah. So basically, since we start so early, a lot of the kids started early. Mind you, my brother and them started school in August. Early August. They started the first week of August 7th. So the kids, they get a fall break. They get their Thanksgiving break, which is a week still. They get their Christmas breaks. And I mean, it's the same amount of instructional times. The days are longer a little bit.
And then there's spring break, and then there's summer break.
Boy, it must be nice. We didn't get
summer
that.
break's not as long anymore.
We didn't get that. We didn't get a whole week
summer
for
isn't what?
Thanksgiving.
I said summer break.
Yeah, we got 3 days for Thanksgiving.
I know. When I was in school, we only got 3 days for Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, you got Wednesday was half a day.
Yeah.
Wednesday was half a day at school. You got Thursday off. You got Friday. You had to be back Monday.
Yeah, boy, that's that Greg Abbott Texas education system going to real well.
Yeah, well, you know he trying to take money out of public school anyway and give it to the private school. Doggone shame. Well, guys, the Texas Rangers are. You say what?
I said, who's tuned in watching with us? I know Eastside is. Eastside usually just gets on to hear me and see me, so I'm very appreciative of that.
Yeah, and the brag about Houston teams is all he wants to.
I tuned him out when he says that. I am very greasy, but it is now 30-10.
We sweating out that popcorn.
We got somebody requesting on the deal here that we do not talk about Crap Prescott.
That's rude.
That's
mean.
what he calls him, Crap Prescott.
That's very mean.
Big Red, when you coming to Houston?
To be honest, I thought I was gonna come maybe next weekend. But you are more than welcome to come to Dallas and link up with us and watch a game. Honestly, and I don't know if he wants to watch a game with y'all. I think he just wants to watch it with me. But yeah, hey, follow me on Twitter or simply _Shamari or Instagram. I'm _Mari, and we can talk and let you know when I come down. You buying drinks? I like to drink.
Whoa.
I like to eat too.
Whoa. As if that wasn't evident from the popcorn that you're eating right now.
I'm hungry. I realized I didn't eat lunch today, and I ain't ate dinner because I got to do this late show. And mom and dad and them got back today, so I got some chicken.
You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one that got to do this late show.
I know.
You know, it's always funny on Wednesdays when I'm ready to leave the barbershop. Nobody will come in all day, but right around 5 or 5:30 when I'm ready to go, here come 4 or 5 people. Come on, man, I give you a little extra. You gonna give me in today? I got you in Turkey Leg Hut. Oh, look out. Hey,
you trying to win me over?
It's hard to get up in there.
You trying to win me over already? You say what?
It's hard to get up in that Turkey Leg Hut.
I know, and
they said the line be wrapped around the building.
That place good.
Well, I don't know what happened to Kendrick, but for the time being, I guess me and you can talk about these Texas Rangers that's going on. And listen, let me tell you something. I'm probably gonna cry if we get a World Series.
So the last time that we did all of this, I was a freshman in college in 2011. I have been out of college for 10 years now. So
it says we will be playing the Astros next if the Twins can't score 2 runs within 2 innings.
Dang.
Are we dodging the Astros, or do we? I heard the crowd.
I want the Astros.
No, listen. It's already a wrap. We going undefeated through the whole postseason. We're not losing the game.
Man, don't do that.
No. I ain't relaxing. We not losing the game.
You were the main one all throughout the Rangers suck. The Rangers this, the Rangers that, and you said, the Cowboys back. I mean, the Rangers finna suck.
Hey. Fake news. Anyway.
I have receipts.
Care about your receipts? My president can always say fake news.
Being a Republican, you sound like Republican fake news. Right. Like you the Trump guy around here.
I do. I got it buttoned up all the time. I got to do that.
I mean, there you go. Do we think that this Rangers team can beat the Astros though?
Yeah,
but they struggle with them throughout the year. They struggle with them this
year. Do you know the hot team theory? The Rangers look like they are the hot team in the playoffs, and the hot team can get on a roll for about a month. And I've seen it before in baseball. Team gets hot right in the postseason, and rides that wave all the way to a championship. I think the Washington Nationals did it one year. They came in slumping, got hot in the postseason, rode it all the way to a championship, even beating the Astros in the World Series that year. So it can happen. I believe the Rangers. The bats are coming around. If you could get Gray, get Scherzer back, whether it's in the bullpen or starting role, it does nothing but improve the Rangers' chances. The bats are, like I said, coming alive. It was just an awesome experience to see them just go through the Orioles and the Rays, the 2 teams with the 2 best records in the AL. So, yeah, man, bring on the Astros.
How good is Adolis? I mean, this guy comes out right out of the gate, home run to get things going there. You know what? Last night was the first time I can admit that I regret not buying a ticket to something and going somewhere, because I believe Shams, you guys call it. It was lit. It was lit in there last night.
Yeah, it was loud. It was loud.
Yes.
It was loud.
Last night was the first time I regretted not ever buying a ticket to go into something. But Adolis came out there with a home run right out of the gate, got the team going. I mean, and they just couldn't be stopped. I mean, Baltimore was Baltimore the number 1 team
Yeah, number
And
one
we
team
took
in
them
the
down
AL.
like they were
Best record in
nothing.
the AL. Yeah.
Best record in the AL.
And
Yeah, man.
they made the Rangers made them look like the worst team in the AL.
Listen, man. You got Adolis, man. I got Corey Seager. That dude's been balling.
He's another one.
He's the guy that came out first inning, bam, right off the bat. Started off with that home run, then Adolis, and it was a wave. Then the Rangers at home, they put up lots of runs. And
I'm just waiting on Marcus Semien to join the party. He's been quiet this postseason.
Well, you know, he hates the Astros, so that's a good way to come on. He really hates the Astros.
So yesterday, EA was complaining about the roof being closed. I think that was the purpose of them closing the roof so that the building could be extremely loud and insane, and they could hone that sound in, so the Orioles could hear it and rattle them like it did last night.
But yeah, man.
Corey Seager should be AL MVP this season.
Yeah, man. But Evan Carter, the young guys, Josh Young, those guys coming. I mean, just balling. Everything's coming around great, man. Just if the Rangers, like I said, they can get Gray and Scherzer back in whatever role they can have them in, whether it's starting or bullpen, it's gonna do it to help them. Because they're gonna be tough. They're gonna be facing a tough Astros team. Let's
talk about the pitching. The pitching has turned itself around too, though.
Yeah, Nathan Eovaldi has come back from injury, looking really, really good. Who has turned it around? Jose Leclerc.
Yeah,
that lost all of his confidence. And
what woman get him that cutty, boy? Because he looks like a different man.
Get out of that man's bedroom. I
Pay that woman. Pay that woman lots of money.
We need to find out who's giving it to Aroldis Chapman, because she need to stop. That man be on one night, off the next. Like,
yeah, he had it one. He's the only guy I know can have it one batter then lose the next. Man, yeah, man. He kind of scares me. He's got the ability to strike out a side or walk a side, which he did.
And he does not pitch well against the Astros.
Yeah, but
we're gonna change that. That's gonna change. You're gonna see that change.
I'm gonna go on where everybody's been talking about. Man, Bruce Bochy, manager.
They call Evan the True Carter and Josh MLB Jung have been outstanding as well.
MLB Young Boy. It's not pronounced Young. It's Young Boy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Young Boy. Excuse me.
The J is
The J is silent.
Yes. But
the
Rangers are 9-4 against the Astros this season, but I think the Rangers are gunning for the Astros this postseason. Like this right now, this team has come around. I do fear us having this long break is going to hurt us a little bit, but I got us when it's the best of 7. I think it's best of 7 this time.
Yeah, everything's best of 7. Yeah.
Give me Rangers 4-2.
Rangers on fire. Yeah, we on fire. It's burning hot. We on fire. Yeah. Listen, I said it the other day, and I'm sticking by it, Sham. I'm not gonna say like Kendrick and say we're gonna go undefeated, but I think once you got past the Orioles, I feel like with the way you did the Orioles, I don't feel like there's nobody stopping us now. We own the groove.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody stopping us. Hey, we got. Hey, listen, eight more to go.
Hey, you know what, Eastside Harold, I'll spot you 2 wins this series. I'll spot you 2.
I ain't spotting you none, Eastside.
Eastside, if the Rangers win, do you still want to take me to Turkey Leg Hut?
Why? Because it'll get personal?
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
It becomes personal then?
Don't worry about the Eastside, because we ain't dropping the game to you. We ain't dropping the game to nobody, man. We own one. We just own one right now.
I actually think this break will help him rest up for this long series. We could also get John Gray and Matt Scherzer back with, extra rest.
Yeah, I think Scherzer had a sim practice today, so don't know how that went.
Yeah, they said he had a sim practice today, and it looked pretty good. And they think he'll be back. They think he'll be ready to go game 1.
Well, hold on. Now listen.
They think.
I know they think, but This is the. Do you go him? He just coming off injury, or do you go Evaldi? Because Evaldi looks like
you gotta stick with your rotation right now. You put Evaldi out there because technically right now, when it starts on Sunday, it is going to be Evaldi's day anyway to pitch, so he's on normal rest.
Yeah, he's on full normal rest. Yeah.
Yeah, so go up with Evaldi, and he has the hot hand right now.
Okay. All those guys are doing their job. Him, Montgomery, these guys are just out there just doing. I'm shocked at the way this pitching staff has turned itself around, which it was such a concern late in the season.
Hey Shams, quick question: Is this team built? Is this team presently built? Is this built for how long? How long a run can the Rangers take this? I'm talking past this year.
You never can know because just last year we were bottom of the barrel. Last year we was god awful. So it's a year-to-year thing. We would hope they can sustain it for another year, 2 or 3, and just keep gaining momentum because, like I said, Evan Carter he's a cold boy. Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, your players are sticking around. If we get another, and then next year we get Jacob deGrom back. If we get another pitcher, I mean,
my only hesitation is that the starting rotation is a little bit up in age. I would love to have a younger pitcher.
That's why I say go get somebody else.
You know, because
Don't know where our host went.
You got Max Scherzer. He's up there. Valdes, he's in his early 30s. Gray, same thing. Jacob deGrom's in his mid 30s. You have okay. You got a veteran, a real veteran pitching staff. But that's why I was a quick question because I wanted to ask you. You know, I think as far as the rotation, the lineup that's good. I mean, that's good. You got your mix with young and old. But you know, what they was talking about with the Orioles, I mean, they're built for the long haul. I mean, almost every guy in their lineup, you know, is in their early mid 20s, so they're going to be around for a while. That's why
I would just like to say big ups to the Ranger organization for firing JD like they did and getting this thing.
Wow,
it's only taken a year to turn around and get this done.
That
kind of speaks to how bad John Daniels was. He's gone. It only took a year.
You know, he was around 2010 to 2000.
Yeah, he was around 20. But come on now, ever since 2011, like what really did JD do? And I kept hearing people on the radio campaigning to keep John Daniels here. Like they were upset when he left, and I'm like, bro, he hadn't done anything like since they bought in Chris Woodward, Banny, everybody, and it didn't work. And now here they go, they fire him, and in 1 year they've turned things around. Like, come on, man. Big ups to the front office. Really big ups to the front office.
Really big ups to the front office. They turn this around in a year. I mean, last year they lost 100 games, 100+ games, was it?
Right.
And to
look at that. Look at Kendrick. I mean, not Kendrick. Look at Keith. Thank God JD is out of here. We've changed our whole. I mean, seriously, he's right though. This team last year, we didn't know what this team was, and then take it on 1 year. They bring in Bochy, and now they on their way to close to being. They're in the ALS championship game. Could you have predicted that last season?
No.
Nope. I just wanted an uptick in this year. I just wanted a better than last year.
Right.
And I was just okay with them just maybe sniffing the playoffs or just even because I thought this rebuild was going to happen like take a year or two to rebuild.
Right.
It a full 180. 180. Not three.
Firing Rick Carlisle and bringing in Jason Kidd in the first year. They came in and went to the Western Conference Finals.
Well, let's not hope it ends like that.
Well, of course, you don't want
playoff next year.
That's what this is. This is what this on the cusp of. I mean, this is the same. This is the same thing.
Yeah, and that's why. You know, hey, listen. I got on my Twitter and said, man, this is if they get beat by the Astros, it's successful, and it is. But hey, if you're the Rangers, you playing the house money, you take this as far as you can go because listen, baseball is a weird, tricky thing. It's 162 of these things, and it's hard to win a championship in baseball. I know the Astros, but they have had this 6-7 year run, but it's hard to win a championship. So listen, the time is now. You got an opportunity. Make the most of it if you're the Rangers.
Yes, most definitely. I'm proud. Maybe. So what we're gonna go? We're gonna go to the the Astros. 2 games. Two games. Astros.
Yeah. Right now the Astros are leading 3-2 in the top of the or the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, bottom of the ninth. I'm not avoiding either team. I want the Astros.
Were you chanting we want Houston? Were you chanting we want Houston too?
Yeah, the team was chanting we want Houston.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have Houston because of the weather. I don't feel like the Rangers will be playing in 40-degree weather up in Minnesota.
I don't think it's 20-degree weather in Minnesota. I don't think.
Yeah, but it's about 40 something degree weather.
Okay, all right. Pitching on that. So I'm thinking. I know somebody told me that last night the tickets were like $150 to get in there. I'm thinking that maybe when this Astro series starts, I'm thinking I might go ahead and pay the tab and get up in there, Kendrick.
Man, how far is that gonna be? I mean, Game 3, I don't know whenever that is. You know, I mean it's the matchup. Everybody, I think Major League Baseball wants the Texas rivalry because it's never happened before that both these teams playing each other for the first time in the playoffs. I mean, I think it's the matchup everybody wants to see. Texas and Houston.
I agree.
I want it. I want it for that reason.
What he said, Kendrick said, y'all. I mean, I keep saying Kendrick. Keith said, y'all better be in the building.
Keith, you buying my ticket? Stop shit, cause baby, either way these ticket prices looking.
I might have to drop the 150 to go ahead and get up in there.
That's what happens when you're winning. That's what happens when you win.
Yeah, I might have to drop the 150 to get up in there. What's say? Bring on whoever, but if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, technically the Rangers did that.
Keith says it'll be Wednesday.
Yeah, it'll be Wednesday.
Come back here next Wednesday.
Right now tickets are starting. I'm looking on Game Time. Standing room only. They got cheapest at $121. Upper sections $165.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's the lower bowl?
You got lower bowl. Let's see. I might again. Like I said, I'm on Game Time app because they always advertise this app.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the app where that means that's somebody who bought the tickets and selling them.
Yeah. Depends on where. Behind the plate, you got $1,000. Outfield, right in the outfield, you got some $729, $240. It's not that bad. I don't think.
$500 is the most I'll go.
You got money.
Yeah, I would spend $500. That's the most I'll go.
I would, but I don't like people. So
you ain't lying. You ain't lying, Kendrick.
I used to go. Listen, I used to go to Ranger game.
I got a little bougie down there.
I used to go. I used to go to Ranger game, and I got
media area. I ain't trying to go. I ain't trying to sit down there with the.
I used to go to Ranger games, and every other game I went to, I was in a fight with somebody in the parking lot. No, thank you.
Yeah,
good.
I'm with you. Thanks, Keith. I've been doing a lot of good on my haircuts here lately. Been racking them up here. My daughter's been taking it on me easy too. She's only asking me for $25 a week to get her nails done.
Yeah,
so.
just wait for Christmas time, buddy. You wish you had that ticket money back.
Once I'm gonna watch from the house because I'm not gonna be greedy. You ain't even got me to get my ticket. We don't even have to get the ticket. I'm just watching the house in my comfort of my house so I can scream and yell at these 4 walls. Because if I start screaming and yelling out there, you guys know I get feisty and.
You always got that drunk guy, and I'm always placed around that drunk guy.
Just real fans are up in the 300s.
Yeah,
the real fans are always up there. Oh man. Well, guys, before we go to this next topic, I would like to, as Kendrick reminded me before the show started, I would also like to give a shout out to Twisted Bar and Grill, apparently who has become a new sponsor of the show. So we definitely want to give them a shot. Wait, are you trying to hold on? Let me switch. There you go.
It's right there. Right where my finger is, right
If
there.
you need a place, matter of fact, if you need a place to go watch the game next week, you need a spot to go to. Check out Twisted Bar and Grill in the Colony. So
You know, I was so mad. I didn't even order no fish. I was so mad at the game. I didn't even eat.
That's a doggone shame. And you kind of enjoying the atmosphere back there too, like Kendrick.
Oh, the atmosphere was lovely. It was very lovely.
You guys kind of enjoying that
Shout
party.
out to whatever DJ kept buying me shots and giving me shoulder massages and all of that.
He loved your atmosphere.
Yeah,
he loved your atmosphere.
He loved your atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah, DJ Flip. Shout out to DJ Flip, man.
Yeah, DJ Flip. I thought I might have to turn on some sexy music and let you guys sit down and talk.
I don't know. I thought I might have to get on out the way or something.
Thought I might have to. He was willing to play Dirty Sexy Red for you and everything.
Hey, Wall, I thought we were finna get an exposition or something. What's going on right
the way this guy.
Guy was feeling it. She's feeling on Sham.
No.
Sorry, Pop.
Hold on,
Pop,
no
your dog's a grown
and I
woman.
mean this with all the respect, but that guy, he's a little bit too little to ride your ride. I'm just saying.
He was short, and I don't.
Yeah, he a little bit too little. Yeah, I mean, I give him a great effort.
He looked like he looked like he wanted to give a good effort though.
My pops is watching the show.
Love you, Pops.
Bar and Grill. Go check him out in the Colony, right across from what's that, Andretti's?
Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Nebraska Furniture Mart on the other side of the freeway. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. You stay there. If you stay there long enough past 11 o'clock, boy, it turns into the club in there.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and they got hookah. And they have hookah.
They did have hookah.
They have hookah. Lots and lots of hookah. So if you get a chance, go check them out. Twisted Bar.
Got celebrities out there.
Yeah, they had celebrities all out there and everything.
Come on.
Well, guys, I was trying to talk about another team, and I just want to say that on Monday, I had the pleasure of taking my grandmother to Texas. I'm sorry, not Texas. To what the hell is that place? Texas Roadhouse. And she wanted to let me know because I had my Cowboys polo on. She wanted to let me know that she was shaking her head at those Cowboys on Sunday night. She said she couldn't figure out why Dak just kept throwing the other team the football, and I was like, "Oh, Granny, he didn't mean to do it. Just kept happening." She said, "Well, I couldn't tell because it sure looked like he forgot what jersey he was." I was like, "Man, that's an 80-year-old woman who said that. Just imagine what the rest of the people are saying."
Yeah, you can't tell blue from red, can you?
That's pretty much. Oh, it's official, guys. Astros Rangers.
Astros Rangers. Yep.
Yeah, it's official.
We know East Side. We know East Side. Let's go. We know.
This is the conversation I was waiting on. Well, here it goes.
Mine. I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we got to have it.
We got to do this, Sham.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I don't even want to start with just bashing the Cowboys and just rehashing one. I just want to know this. Let's go with this. I sent this out for you guys earlier. I just want you to, after Sunday's game, just tell me what are the top 5 things that you see wrong with this Dallas Cowboys team, and we're gonna see if we can fix it from there.
And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? We said that.
He said only 5. But
power rank them, Kendrick.
From the Cowboys organization that watches this, because what I'm going to say might not be good.
Yeah, well, we wanted to get back to them. I mean, it's hashtag Dallas Cowboys, and in the morning it'll be chopped up specifically in a segment for the Cowboys. So, I mean, let it rip.
Michael Parsons that he think everything's fine. Him and Debo got beef now.
Yeah. So top 5
things. It was a blessing.
So top 5 things. Jerry Jones is live. He's carrying the team. He needs to just go away from the team forever and ever and ever. Him and Stephen Jones.
Oh, so you got the Joneses as number 1?
The Joneses is number 1. Okay. Number 2, Mike McCarthy. Yeah, he just got awful. And I understand now why Aaron Rodgers doesn't like him. Is not too fond of him. And yeah. Number 3, my linebacker group.
They just signed somebody, Sham.
Oh, Rashawn Evans. Yeah, he's
they got that deal done today?
Yeah. Signed to the
Okay.
practice squad. Number 4, Brain Dakota Prescott.
Oh wow, he came in at number 4.
No, wait. Number 3 is that. Let me take out the linebacker crew because prayers out the LV. Number 3 is play calling because as I sit
Wouldn't
and
that go
watch,
with Mike McCarthy?
no, Mike
He's
McCarthy
calling plays.
He's a person. Then the play is gonna happen. The person himself is a problem. Then the play calling is a problem. Those are 2 different problems.
Okay.
Number 3, like I said, is gonna be play calling and scheme. I'm gonna put those in 2 together because as I watch other teams such as the Rams, the 49ers to be exact, the Eagles, they do a lot of things to confuse defenses by putting people in motion, lining your best players up at different positions, different areas. They do a lot of nice, cool things that I wish the Cowboys would do. Maybe that's a limitation because they don't want Dak to do it. I don't know, but we need that. We need that. Keep them honest. You keep them on their toes because there's no reason Fred Warner should be able to sit down and yell out what exact play and say, oh, well, the Cowboys like to run crossing routes and short routes and make their defenders hit each other. And by the time if they didn't hit each other, the timing was off and that gave him the set. Fred Warner shouldn't be able to
What's
sit
going on
down.
with Jason Garrett too?
Huh?
I think somebody else said they're easy to defend.
And where this all because the same person is here, Jerry Jones. Yeah. And number 4, Rain Dakota Prescott. It's gonna be both sides, the white and the European descent and the black side. Both of them. Because
somehow I feel it's a Taylor Swift slash.
No, because my pops wanted me to say, my pops wanted me to say
Taylor Swift
when somebody, oh God, hush. My pop said that Maya Angelou had a great quote.
Oh,
when somebody
Maya Angelou.
Yes.
Yeah.
When somebody shows you who they are, you believe them.
Ooh, wait a minute.
This
is coming from you and Dak Prescott?
No. That was coming from Pops. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't stop him.
Okay.
My love with Dak Prescott has dwindled down. I kind of said a lot of things of getting me a new quarterback, but I don't want a new quarterback right now. I want a new scheme. I want a new, But then again, you start to look, Dak Prescott that went through 3 coaches, but they all have the same thing in common. When your defenses are calling out the same thing, the offense is very vanilla. So I mean, yeah. And number 5. Number 5.
I think I have a guess who that is. Who that belongs to.
Sexy Red, Craps Music.
Nope.
Oh, my bad.
Tony Pollard?
That's mine.
Oh, TV20?
Yeah, because he has not been hauling it, and yeah. So those are my top 5 things that I need fixed with the Cowboys.
They said the only thing he hauling around town now is some barbecue. That barbecue.
Only thing he's hauling around town is making new babies. He's hauling babies around because he keeps making babies.
Get out of there, man.
That's probably why he can't have no energy on the field.
Get out of that man. Get out of that man. Get out of that man's bedroom.
Sperm count's a little low, isn't it?
You was just in Jose Leclerc's bedroom. I could be in Tony Pollard.
Yeah, but he actually it was a good thing.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess he's actually winning. So
they say that can be a blessing and a curse, and whatever Tony Pollard is getting might be a curse.
Wow.
No, Sham, he could be messing with a woman of European descent. That's probably what's going on over there.
They do drain you.
How you know? How do you know?
Yeah, personal experience.
Hey, Kendrick, they milked you?
Something Something like
what
that.
the hell?
Something like that.
Can you give your next? Can you give your list?
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Milking? What you want to talk about? Milking? Okay.
No,
Oh, the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Okay, we talk about Cowboys. Okay, I'll do my different. I'll start from 5 to 1.
Okay.
Number 5. Stop talking. You sound delusional.
Oh.
Not only you hearing this from the players, you hearing this from the coaching. I mean, Mike McCarthy, somebody, well, I think execution was the issue. And no, it wasn't. It wasn't execution. It was scheme. You trying to let your own self off the hook. Michael Parsons, I think we're still good. Him and D-Law.
I think they're not that much better than us.
Yeah, no, but then they're talking trash to the
Michael
Niners.
said we didn't lose. We didn't lose.
I mean, just delusional, man. I mean, come on, man. It's kind of like Hot Boys right here, where you kind of delusional in yourself.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's Ryan's top 5 list. They suck. That's
well, no need to rush the rest of the season, Ryan. Number 4. No big plays on offense. This team is close to last in plays of 30 yards per more in the NFL. Close, near last. The one big play they hit to Turpin, got him going, but nothing else. Just no big plays, man. I mean, you got you. I thought you rectified this getting Brandon Cooks, but all he do is run crossing routes now. So I got to improve that, man. You got to get some big chunk play. You're not going to be able to go 80 yards down the field in 12 plays every time. You got to get big plays. Also, number 3, pass defense. Yeah, it's a problem. Did you see how wide open them 49 receivers were all over the field?
God.
10 yards just open from
within, nobody was within 5-7 yards of them. Folks.
I mean, guy was just open all over the field. This pass defense, ever since Trayvon has went out, they're now like 30th.
You telling me Trayvon Diggs really makes up that much of the defense?
Well, since he went out, they're 30th ranked in pass defense.
Kendrick, so you mean to tell me all you got to do is stop Michael Parsons on this defense? And the defense is just null and void.
Because where's DeMarcus Lawrence? I ain't heard DeMarcus Lawrence name.
Oh no, you hear him all the time. You just don't hear him on the football field playing. You hear him off the football field. But pass defense god awful. Got to improve that, especially with the Chargers coming to town. They know how to throw the football. Number 2.
Boy, do they.
Going back, rush defense. Yeah, rush defense is a problem. There's a lot of things wrong with this defense.
Hold on. Rush defense. It's not like Christian McCaffrey diced us up on Sunday.
But they did run for 100. So what?
We held McCaffrey and we technically held McCaffrey, like my dad said. We held him, but we didn't hold him because when they needed him the most, he went and got it.
That's what I'm saying.
Soft.
Yes. You got an injury over there. Your defensive tackles not playing well. The middle of that defense is soft. Rush defense is a problem. And number 1.
I know who this is.
Number 1. Even though they didn't get there this game, until they do it consistently, red zone offense. It's a problem. Now they weren't even good enough to get to the 20, but having they got there, they probably wouldn't have did nothing with it anyway. But red zone offense is the number 1 issue. It's been an issue for the last month since the season started. Not be able to get touchdowns, only getting field goals. Got to correct that. That goes straight to Shanahan and McCarthy. You need to get that stuff right, or you two won't be here. So that's my
I
top
got
5
news
team.
for you. I heard Jerry Jones say Dak Prescott is a quarterback that we can win with, but I didn't hear him say Mike McCarthy is a coach we can win with.
Oh, he
He
did
said,
say
you know that Mike McCarthy, it's not looking. Too good.
Is my clock still open for
Yeah, I
after
think your
Monday?
clock. I remember I told you. I think your clock
Let-
started.
let me
with
tell
the
you
way they
something.
got beat on Sunday. I was like, oh.
Let me tell you something. We talked about this yesterday. A little bit of Cowboys. Let him get beat the same number 42-10 on Monday night. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation, because then you talk about if the team tuned him out or the team tuned him out.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm saying.
I guess I'll go 5-1-2, Kendrick. I'll do that with mine.
Whoever goes through 1 through 5, whoever goes through 1 through 5 is kind of goofy.
Well, on this list, it might. Go ahead, Shams. You had something.
Hey, Shams.
My 1 through 5 meant 5 through 1 anyway. So shut up. I just listened to.
Hey.
You know what, Kendrick?
I apologize, brother.
Who lowest?
I apologize, brother.
I was born in the 70s. You born in the 90s.
Oh, you old. It's some AARP.
Just because you took that shot at Shams, I'm gonna go number 1 through 5. Don't worry about the Shams. I got
no, you traitor.
Number 1 on my list, Shams, I have to agree with you, is play calling. Number 1 on the list. I made this deal the other day. This post about this the other day. Shams, you understand that all the coaches, I want to say 55 and up, are struggling in the NFL right now. While all the middle-aged coaches, your Nick Siriannis, your Sean McVays, your Mike McDaniels.
Hold on. What you say? Nick Sirianni? Who he coach for?
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Your Mike McDaniels. These the Zach Taylors of the world. These guys are the ones that are lighting up. These guys are the ones that are lighting up the scoreboard and coming up with excellent plays, while we're stuck in a vanilla offense that's not allowing the quarterback to do.
Oh, the West Coast. Texas
the West
Coast.
Yeah, the West Coast is hindering the quarterback from what he needs to do. And the thing about the West Coast is the West Coast isn't really good unless you have a good running game, which we don't have. I'll get to that in a second here. Number 2, I had to move this up because I said it Sunday. He went from number 5 problem to about number 2 or 3.
It's that.
That's my guy, Dak Prescott. Yeah. And I want to be real careful. I want to be real careful with what I'm about to say here with Dak, because there are some things that I want to put on Dak, but then again, there's things I don't want to put on Dak. Prime example: the Cowboys did Dak Prescott wrong. First off, the best weapon that Dak Prescott has ever had on this team was Amari Cooper. When they got rid of Amari Cooper, that's when Dak Prescott went down. Dak Prescott had his best season in 2021 with Amari Cooper. Hell, he had his best offensive year that year in 2021 before he got hurt. I mean, he was balling that year. But the Cowboys have not done Dak Prescott any favors. They've taken everything away from him. They've taken Zeke. They've taken Dalton Schultz, whether you think he's tight end 1 or not, and they've taken Amari Cooper.
Zeke's done, man. Zeke's done.
I don't think Zeke is done, because he can still help you in his offense. He can still help.
I don't have a problem. I was the guy who said don't bring back Tony Pollard, but I was the guy who said draft you a running back in the second.
Too, Kendrick. I'm with you too, because they didn't draft a running back, and this was a running back.
Well, they did.
This draft was full of running backs.
They signed one. Yeah, Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, that was. I think that was most show. You should have went
higher on a running back.
I think that was most show.
Be your first pick.
I mean, the kid out of Miami from Texas A&M was sitting there in the second round. Well, I forgot. Well, he's hurt now, but he's like second in rushing. You could.
BMO says Zeke ain't done. This West Coast offense ain't working. Also, old and fragile O-line is going to make us worse. Well, the problem is that, like I said, they need to get younger at the coaching position. Bottom line, this whole let's hire Mike McCarthy because he won a Super Bowl in AT&T Stadium. That's stupid. That's why.
Well, let's call it what it is. Walt.
That's why he's here, because he won a Super Bowl in AT&T Stadium.
You talking about hiring retreads? Just retreads.
Yeah. Next up, third on the list, running game. Most importantly, Kendrick, you've heard me talk about this. Mr. You call it ain't hauling it.
Yeah. I've
He's
heard this
not.
for months.
He's not an every down back. And idiots like EA, and I mean that with all due respect, when this was going on, who was telling people, "Oh, Tony Pollard can do it. Tony Pollard's the guy. He can carry it. He can do it." I told you he's not even built like that type of running back to even carry that kind of load. He's not even at that size. That was dumb.
I said when Tony Pollard, when he had his injury, he should have cut bait. That he broke both his big bones in his leg. That's a lot of surgery. There's no way your leg's gonna be strong.
I don't even think it has anything to do with the injury.
I do think
he's not big enough. He's not big enough. He's too small.
He showed you he wasn't big enough when Dak broke his thumb last year, when he couldn't pass protect like anything. He got beat, and he showed you a lot of time when they didn't even use Tony Pollard in pass pro because he's not good.
Right.
And he's not calling it. He's not.
Rico was picked up to be Zeke's replacement. It ain't working either. Plus, none of them can consistently catch out of the backfield like Zeke either. TP has the worst hands out of the running backs. I mean, there you go, Kendrick. Like, you guys think I'm trying to be mean about Tony?
Zeke's done. I'm sorry. You're not going to
I think you guys think I'm trying to be mean about Tony Pollard. I'm really not. He's just not that. He's not the back, and they're not going to win a Super Bowl with Tony Pollard. Like Sham said, maybe they need to go get Leonard Fournette. Maybe they need to go do whatever, but they're not going to win with that running back crew. Next up, the wide receivers. As I said, Amari Cooper. You've gotten rid of Amari Cooper. You didn't replace him. You got rid of Dalton Schultz. You didn't replace him. You listen to, again, idiots like people who have antennas on radio stations, FM radio stations that Toba say they get behind the mic and they do this for big paydays or whatever. You listen to those guys.
Are we talking about our dear friends radio station?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You guys get behind the microphone and you say stuff like, "Oh, well, he's not good enough," or "He don't do this, he don't do that. You should cut him." And sometimes they, the Dallas Cowboys, they listen to that kind of stuff. And what do? They say, "Amari Cooper, we don't need you here anymore." That was the guy who really got Dak Prescott paid. Let's keep it 100% here. Let's keep it real. If it wasn't for Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott don't get paid because Amari Cooper made things happen with the football when Dak Prescott got in the football. You go back and look at 2021. Just hell in that Tampa Bay game, even though they lost, they were a dynamic duo, and you ripped that away from them. CeeDee Lamb, I know a lot of people are coming down on him, and it seems to be Shams that they have a little bit of riff on the sideline between Dak and CeeDee Lamb. I don't think you'll see that on Sounds of the Sideline this week.
I don't think it's riff. I think it's the point. CeeDee's trying to demand the ball. He's watching everybody, all top receivers in the league, get more targets.
And it's a pay year for him.
Yeah, thank you. That's what he's trying to get paid.
Yeah, also the same instance, CeeDee brings it on himself. The time Dak do give you the ball, sometimes you don't fight for it, or he hasn't had a problem with drops, but also CeeDee's not getting open like they like he needs to get open. People go back and watch the All 22. They say, "Oh, CeeDee was wide open," but they don't account for who's in Dak's face and what he can see. Like, they want Dak to have 6 eyes on the field, and this also plays a part in Dak. Your number one read should be your best receiver. Right now, your best receiver is Jake Ferguson. Your tight end. It shouldn't be like that. So I think it goes hand in hand, but Jerry Jones also is nitpicking. When somebody asked, do they need to get CeeDee's targets up? And he was like, "Nah, I don't think so." Now you're going to piss CeeDee off. Maybe I watched,
didn't help today either.
Yeah, and maybe I watched a video of Troy Aikman going off on the sideline the other day. Like, he went crazy. Maybe we need that in the locker room to say that. Maybe CD needs to come out and say, last game, Jamar Chase came out and said he's open.
Always effing open.
He's open. And what happened this past game? He had over 20 targets, had 3 touchdowns, over 200 something yards. The man was open. He didn't lie, even though they were playing the Cardinals.
I'm gonna say.
I think Shams, to your credit, I think CD is in the mind frame. Man, just throw the ball over there towards me. I'm gonna make something happen.
I'm gonna say something. And I hear what all you're saying, but also I just don't think the damn scheme fits the running, bro.
It
No, it
doesn't.
Listen, the West Coast offense, man, nobody ran that since 2012, man. I mean, that thing is ancient than anything. Nobody runs that anymore. I mean, you run motion, different players moving around. This
No, they
West
keep trying to
Coast
do
offense.
that dumbass. They keep trying to do that dumbass receiver run play where they run and flip the ball back to the other receiver, and that's the only trick play they do.
Also, Shams.
Yeah.
You remember the first 2 weeks, the Giants and the Jets game. You remember all the movement, the motion and stuff? Have you noticed the last 3 weeks?
It's been gone.
Everybody's just been standing right in their spot. Nothing, no kind of motion, no kind of nothing. It's just been stagnant. I mean, where's the motion going? Where's the scheming? Where's getting CD moving around to find an easy matchup where he can pick apart a defense? There's nothing.
And that goes back to what I was saying. The Niners. Look how much they moved Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey around. Even the Chiefs.
Look, it's a jabroni.
Yeah, it was. And what happened? You scored a touchdown on it. Even in the early other games, all of our touchdowns have come off from motion plays, motion pre-snap movement. I don't know. I don't know what's it going to take. I mean, I wish that had Hoots and McNuggets to go in there and say, "What? Can I finish?"
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, I wish Dak had the cahoots and the McNuggets and everything that let him drop and go in and say, fix this god dang on stuff. Fix it. Because it's not working. But if he goes in and says that, a new quarterback could be in.
No, he won't.
But Dak can't.
He makes too much money.
Dak doesn't have the luxury of saying that. Or Dak is going to have to take control of his offense like Aaron Rodgers did with Mike McCarthy. He's going to have to start doing something. Or what has Schottenheimer got to do? What is he got? Schottenheimer, whatever. Is he going to start calling plays? Maybe Mike McCarthy get relieved of his play calling duty. But this scheme is god awful. Awful.
And number 5 on my list, the cornerbacks, the backfield, whatever you want to call it back there. This is atrocious. This is getting ridiculous, guys. You guys are getting burnt, cooked, toasted, whatever it is going on. This is ridiculous. I mean, you bit on a play, on a fake play that just didn't even. I don't even understand how you bit on that. That might have been the most upsetting part for me on that game on Sunday.
You guys, we watched that game. It wasn't even me and you. We literally all just sat there with no emotion. We laughed the majority of the time because it was just.
And we were in enemy territory, Shan. We was around 49ers fan. We couldn't even say nothing.
Whole time, like we couldn't do anything. The play where J-Ron Curse, man, add him to my list. He's number 1. J-Ron Curse.
Yeah, this guy here. What the hell is his problem?
Kendrick, right when the play was about to happen, what did I yell out? What did I yell out?
J-Ron Curse about to mess it up.
J-Ron Curse. Yeah.
And
he about to screw it up.
He about to screw it up. I said, J-Ron Curse is offside. J-Ron Curse is offside. This idiot is offside. And what happened? We got to stop, and he pushes for another play because he's offside. It makes no sense of the drop-off, but you know what happened? He switched to that dang on number 1 that Bossman had, and that number 1 might need to go commit a crime.
Thought he got big back 27. The safeties have been bad. All the safeties, Malik Hooker, Donovan, all of them have been bad. I think all of them got beat on big plays last week. But yeah, J-Ron Curse, yeah, man. The safeties have been bad, but
And real quick, for all the Cowboy people that want Dak Prescott gone, listen, I sat down and I did this. There's only 2 ways out of this, and you don't want this to get out of this deal. There's only 2 ways to do this. One, it involves you calling up the Vikings and saying, "Hey, we want. Could you give us Dak Prescott for Kirk Cousins?" You don't want that. Number 2,
they're the same player, so
yeah. Apparently, you just interchange just interchangeable. Number two, the only other one is that you call up to Denver and see if they want to give you Russell Wilson for Dak Prescott. That's your only options to get out of Dak Prescott at this point. Yeah, we can bring Sierra to town. She can
Sierra versus Taylor Swift.
Lock it all in detail and everything.
Sierra versus Taylor Swift. There you go.
Yeah, Jerry. I'm pretty sure Jerry let her perform at AT&T Stadium and everything. You know, that's reserved for Beyonce. Reserved for Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Yep, that's your only way out of Dak Prescott. Other than that, guys, Sham said it Sunday. We're stuck with Dak Prescott, and Jerry knows that.
Dak Prescott lover. If he doesn't, I mean, he has to do something. He has no choice at this point. He has no choice. But also, the Cowboys are not helping him with this scheme. We have noticed Dak Prescott succeed. One, when it's high, when they're fast and moving, and two, when it's a lot of motion going on in that backfield, and because he's quick with those reads. We have seen that. When it gets slow and you got to slow the game down, that boy must have been a 504 student. His IEPs had to be this high because, baby, he had to be in some type of slow classes. That boy gets his mouth be open. Oh, what's going on? Like, he is a mouth.
Shout out to Uncle Rico. Shout out to Uncle Rico at the shop who be saying the same thing.
I think this young man may be a mouth breather and he get overstimulated because they just throwing stuff at him. Like he get try to overcompensate or something.
I don't think he's comfortable with the system. We talked about this 2 weeks ago. I don't think the coach trusts the quarterback, and I don't think the quarterback trusts the coach with what he's running. I think next season it's going to have to be a divorce because I don't think either one of them like each other.
Kendrick, to your point, think about this. In the Cardinals game, when it was Dak Prescott time to go out there and win the game, what did they do?
Run the ball.
They were running the football. Okay, what did that tell you? And then it was like, okay, well, Dak, now we want you to go win the game. And what did Dak Prescott do? He threw an interception. So it's like, okay.
But like I said, I don't
disconnect.
I don't think he's comfortable. I don't think he's comfortable in a West Coast system. I don't ever remember him running that kind of system.
And then McCarthy comes out. Was that yesterday? Talking about something. Well, we play off the defense, or we play to the strength of the defense.
Yeah.
Basically saying we go off the defense. Like whatever. If the defense is thriving, then basically defense is gonna win us games, not our offense.
Well, that's a cop. That's a cop out to keep his butt safe. But
well, I know, but that's a shots fired at your quarterback too. Basically,
yeah, it is. But it's
the defense. We go as far as the defense. The defense is going to win us games, not our offense.
Yeah, it is a shot at your quarterback, but it is a cop out to try to protect himself. Listen, we know Mike McCarthy, Greyhound Mike. He'll throw you on the bus any time of day of the week. But like I said, I don't think the quarterback. The system fits the quarterback. I don't think he's comfortable in it. He's never going to say it.
I don't even think the receivers like the.
I don't think anybody on the offense. To be honest, I don't think anybody on the offense likes it.
Yeah, I don't think the system fits.
Y'all realize that the offense is the same damn offense. LOL. This hasn't changed. It's the same shit last season. Fred Warner talked about it. They say it's new, but it's the same. Okay, they didn't do anything last year.
EA, shut up.
Yo, why are you here?
Go do something else,
man. Yeah, ain't you on a job or something? Shoot,
they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything last year. That's our point. It's time. We got to stop with the vanilla play calling.
Right.
It's time. Like the West Coast was terrible. The old coaching style needs to work. And not only is this the NFL, even in the NBA, the old coaching style doesn't work anymore. It doesn't. You got to get younger. They need young coordinators. Now, of course, we all hated Kellen Moore, or we thought it was time to move on from Kellen Moore. But at the same time, Kellen Moore, listen, like Shams, I think you said it best the other day. Kellen Moore called bad plays at the worst times.
Bingo. He was a great play caller, but a horrible situational play caller.
Now
I would agree.
Answer me this. Tell me that if Kellen Moore wasn't there yesterday, they would have been making passes down the field Sunday. They didn't make better passes down the field.
He would have switched it up a lot because, and this is why I say that, anytime we have put our backs against the wall going into games that we should not win or whatever, what does Kellen Moore have come out and do? Minus the playoffs, in-game seasons or whatever, backs against the wall. He called it a phenomenal playoff game last year against the Bucks. Phenomenal. But the thing is with Kellen Moore, and it's been said about the Chargers as well, he's a great play caller, horrible situational play caller. He can get conservative because what has been happening with the Chargers, they'll build a big lead and they don't score again because they're doing dumb stuff, running on first and long.
Yeah, and the coach still keeps wanting to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah,
like a dumbass.
So my thing is this: everybody want to holler for Kellen Moore come back. Cool. I was one of those ones that wanted Kellen Moore gone, but the reason I wanted him gone was because of his situational play calling. His situational play calling really irritated me much. Why are we going back to it's 1st and 10? Switch it up. We don't have to run every 1st and 10. It's 2nd and long. Why are you trying to run the ball on 2nd and long when it's 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9? Those should be quick throws or something like that. That is what I mean by situational play calling. Other than that, I had no issue with him. But we needed something new because the situational play calling became pretty evident and it became pretty prevalent and it rose to the top because we got put in those situations. So I mean, hey,
I wonder if
you game on Monday. Watch.
I wonder if you give Dak enough.
No, we losing on Monday.
What play caller will he say he wanted? Kellen Moore, or Mike McCarthy.
Dak would probably want Kellen Moore back.
Exactly.
Dak would probably want Kellen Moore back. All right, well, now that we got that out the way, now it's time to get a little messy here. As you see the smile, I'm
gonna take a break while y'all get done with this. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, potty break.
Is that? Wait a minute. What's going on here? And Shams is getting ready to give us some news we can use here in the gossip area.
Yeah, let's get messy.
It's not gonna be all sports news. I got just two new sports things, but we're gonna start it off. Well, I don't have my banner at the bottom. The Complete Sham.
Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Will Smith out here smacking folks for no reason.
No! Come on, Will. What are you doing?
Left him 2016, but he still stayed in the marriage. I don't know who he married to, but his wife is gone. Yeah, his wife is gone. He's slapping folks for no reason. Jada don't even want him.
The smacking.
Yeah, read something about that. Sham said they've been apart since 2016.
2016. You know how long 2016 was?
She's got to be like the worst wife ever, bro. Like
I'm tired
everybody
of
walks around here praises her. Like she's like the worst wife ever, bro.
I'm tired of hearing her talk.
Yeah, like stop. You just keep him. You the reason why people keep getting slapped.
I just like to remember a different world, Jada.
Yeah, the different world. Jada, that Jada Smith was good. Another be messy thing. The Russian gymnastic coach has called in a plea to get the gymnastic rules changed because Simone Biles keeps winning. You know, it always comes down to the European descent. When a black person is continuing to dominate a sport, they always want to change the rules. So,
we here now. We here again. We don't hear this again.
We here now. We here.
We now. I knew it would be long.
Yeah. Also to be messy, my friend sent me a picture at the fair and she told me.
Hold on. What they saying, Simone?
Huh? Oh. My friend told me.
What they saying, Simone Biles' thigh too big or something?
Yeah,
But
they said she's too good and she's dominating too much. But not my problem because black folks gonna take over. Another thing, my friend who was at the fair today, she texted some Complete Sham news and spotted Taco Charlton out at the fair today with some European descent as well.
All right, Taco.
Two folks on that then to get on the football field.
Hey,
Also, that may be the reason why the Cowboys lost because Michael Parsons at the fair last week before the Niners game.
So you're saying Taco was showing off his Becky, huh?
Yeah. More news. Brianna Stewart is expecting
another
her
person
second
of European descent. Damn.
Yeah, Brianna Stewart, who is she's the stud in the relationship, is expecting her second child.
Whoa, she's the what?
Time out. Back the truck.
She's the what?
Back the truck up. You said she's expecting her second child. You said she's the. So, are you saying she's the pregnant one or?
No, she's not the pregnant one. Her wife is.
Oh, okay. Because I was curious how that happened. But
Brianna Stewart
how she make that happen, Sham?
Go back to science class, Kendrick. Keep going, Shams.
And then the final one, it has come out. So Sergio Brown has been arrested for his for his involvement in his mother's death.
Didn't he go on the run to like?
Yeah, he was in Mexico. So prayers out to him in his mental health state because something ain't right. Something ain't right. And one more thing. Micah Parsons had CTE at an early stage. It just ain't came out yet.
Oh no! Come on. Why did he have?
Wow.
Why did he have CTE at an early stage? Why is that?
Wow.
That's what he said.
He said he didn't lose on Sunday night. So that's obviously.
Yeah. Shams, you never seen the movie
got
White
CTE.
No, Shams, you never seen the movie White Man Can't Jump. So let me explain to you what happened here. In the movie, Rosie Perez, one of my very first crush, the first woman's nipple I ever saw in life. Rosie Perez. Matter of fact, came in the movie White Man Can't Jump.
I know why you like. I know why you like her.
Yeah, you know why. The last name Perez says it all. But let's keep going up past that. She said, Shams, she told Woody Harrelson on the bus that sometimes when you win, you actually lose, and sometimes when you lose, you actually win, and sometimes you don't win or lose at all. You just draw. When it comes to life.
Oh. I'm not gonna watch it.
You need to watch White Man Can't Jump.
I watched the second one. It was good.
No, you need to watch the original one.
Nobody cared about Rosie Perez for her intellect. At that point in time, she was one of the hottest women walking.
Now this is Rosie had CTE when she was telling Woody that.
Also,
she didn't hit her head in the movie.
Also, my dad is being funny.
Well, not that position.
Right now. My dad shared a post with me that I'm just gonna put on the screen because
the Euros love moving the goalposts.
Yeah, they do. But my dad shared a post with me and he thought it was very, very funny. And I'm gonna leave you with this.
Power to the people.
Oh, come on, man. They call it it's a drink.
It's the INT. No, it's a cologne when you're not trying to score any that night. So on a Complete Sham, we have went through several people's bedrooms.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't on last week. Real quick, I know another one. Damian Lillard has filed for divorce. He said new town, new woman. So he left his baby mama and his high school sweetheart for some new snow in Milwaukee because ain't no.
Would you like to speculate what type of woman he's left?
I just said for some new snow.
How do you know that? Can you confirm? That? That could be
I cannot confirm it, but there's no. I don't know how many African Americans are up there in Milwaukee.
You know what they say? Milwaukee best.
Giannis is there. Chris Middleton is there.
I mean, I got family there, but my
Drew Holiday was there, but he was married to a woman of European descent.
Yeah, he got snow too. Yeah. Congratulations, Drew.
Hey, EA makes a good point. It does snow there in Wisconsin.
I gotta go there sometime then.
Oh yeah! Don't forget the new album too. New album.
Oh yeah,
too.
he got a new. He did hint at the divorce and everything on the album too. By the way, Drake's album is just there. The man basically called himself bisexual.
I ain't
What are
shocked.
we doing, Drake?
I ain't
Yeah.
What are
shocked.
we doing, Drake?
I can tell.
What are we
You
doing,
can tell.
Drake? I actually like Drake's music. I actually like Drake.
But the reason why he called himself bi, and it comes to me because it kind of played a part in my life because he said that basically he's buying the girl he likes, the girl too much of a homie. You know how many times I've dated somebody or I've talked to somebody and they told me I was too much of the homie and I'm too much of one of the guys. And I don't like that too much. I don't, but apparently I'm too much of a guy or I'm too much of the homie. And I don't see that. I have a soft feminine side. Does it come out
Cop
often?
Cop out. That's a cop out. Off. That's a cop out.
You're right.
Oh, it is a cop
That's
out.
a cop out.
But
That's a
it
cop
is a
out.
pop out. That's why all of them are blocked now. But
Oh man.
might need to go back to Twisted Bar and Grill and find some people up there. Find the other DJ that
DJ
walked
Flip
in.
waiting on you.
Oh, he's too short. I can't be taller than
shit.
my man.
Yeah, and she'll flip him right on too.
Pops is watching.
Yeah, Jada got that good. I think that's from Pop. Who said Jada got that
Oh, I
good?
hope not. I hope not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently she don't. Apparently she
Hey,
don't.
either it's good or it's the devil or it's possessed. Because they said Jada the only one. Tupac is the only. They said Tupac was the only. Jada was. How did it go? It said it's a funny joke when I get it out because I'm watching this game. But it said Tupac dodged a bullet, and that was Jada. So I mean, hey.
For a guy that got shot and got
Really?
killed by a bullet, he didn't die.
Really,
That's
really, that was kind of dark there, Shaft. Really.
very dark.
I'm just saying that's what they said.
I cried when that man died. Cried. I was 8 years old.
Did Dodge the one
His
in
murder.
Vegas?
Diddy's
What's
gonna
that?
be. I said Diddy's gonna be arrested soon for his murder. Just watch.
Yeah, it wasn't. I know it wasn't Diddy. I know who really did it. It was the guy sitting in the car with him who had the hit done. Thank you, Sham, for that complete sham.
It's gonna
That
be
was
week. I'm putting.
that was very European descent driven.
I got a story next week that I'm ready to break. So
Oh God, I already can't wait for that one.
Shout out to the Euros.
I don't like the European descent.
Wow. Okay.
Dating wise,
you-
dating wise,
Dating
guys. I
one.
love
No,
y'all
I
as
was gonna say that.
I
No, I
love
was
y'all
gonna
as friends. Not
Except
dating.
for Travis Kelce.
I don't want Travis Kelce anyway. He looks like a
Not now.
Not anymore. He's damaged goods now. He started messing with that. Poor little old Taylor Swift. She had to start washing her legs after watching this show last week. After
Travis
everything
still don't
Sham
wash
said
her
about it.
legs.
Yeah, she did. She had to start washing them after you done called her out on it.
Good. I'm glad because she need to wash.
Start
them.
washing them.
Probably got years of build up dirt on there.
So, guys, Monday night the Cowboys are going to be taking on the Chargers. What do the Cowboys have to do to bounce back and get the dub for this game?
Stretch the field. They like to hit you. Herbie got an arm on him, but you got to get that ball into the end zone. Red zone offense is gonna have to be good, but you're gonna have to get some dial up, some long plays.
Let's actually get in the red zone this time, right, Shams?
Yeah, let's get in the red zone. I mean, if you want to score on outside the red zone, from the 30 because you're throwing long ball touchdowns or whatever, sure. But just win the game. This is the game that the season is on the line. The season
yeah.
right here.
Yes.
You lose this game going into the bye.
Yes.
Somebody is getting a pink.
Now you get on Kendrick level.
Yeah.
Now you get on Kendrick level.
I want to see this team how mentally they come out. Can they bounce back mentally? I think physically wise, I think they're fine, but I want to see between the ears That was a devastating loss. Just how they lost. I mean, just get beat down like that. Also, this game's on the shoulders of Mike McCarthy. He's got to get his team ready to go, and that goes into bounce back mentally. He's got to get this team refocused, and ready to go. It's going to tell a lot if how this team plays. Specifically, have they tuned him out? Are they listening to him? It's going to tell a lot on Mike McCarthy. And also, the offense needs to get going. The Chargers are last in passing yards defensively, allowing over 300 yards a game. And sneaky thing, Quinn versus Kellen. The battle of the ex coordinators that were here. Kellen Moore versus Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn had a bad game last week. He was horrible. But he did admit it. He wasn't like Mike McCarthy said he had to execute. He said this is on all of us. So I want to see how Dan Quinn. The Chargers offense is 6th in red zone, 6th in success rate, 15 yards per play, 15 yards per game, 7th in points per game. And also the run defense. Austin Eckler. He's
coming back for this game.
Yeah, the Chargers all been bad, but they've been bad with him out. So he's gonna be in. They gotta do a better job of stopping the run. That'll be interesting to me.
You need to stop Mike Williams because he's a dog at receiver.
Oh, he's hurt. Isn't he hurt?
No, Mike Williams done for the year.
Who's that?
I know you're talking about the other cat. I know you're talking about.
The other cat.
Yeah, one day receivers got hurt.
Yeah, that's Mike Williams. He's done for the year.
Yeah. Keenan Allen, I think. Yeah.
Keenan Allen. Yeah, I said Keenan Allen. Yeah.
It all boils down to this, guys. How do you bounce back from last week, like Kendricks said? Do you tuck your tail and go and lose again, a blowout? Or do you fight and you dog this game out? Dak, I'm going to say it now. It's going to have to be a big game from Dak. Because you're going to have to show something and bounce back from that game you had. In recent history, the Cowboys, after bad losses, Dak typically excels in the next few weeks.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been good after losses.
After bad losses, the Cowboys typically excel. You hope to have a good practice this week, even though they said, practice was bliss. I don't know what bliss meant. Did y'all?
They say that. They say practice
was
good last week.
Bliss. Let it knock the head off and practice. Well, not literally, but do something. But smash some watermelons. I mean, do something because
did that work last time when they did that?
Yeah, they won. They won 40-3 against the. So here's my thing. Like you said, Chargers give up a lot of yards. Chargers give up a lot of points. Chargers don't.
Boy, did they stretch that field?
Yeah, but also they can score as well. Defense.
Their receivers are kind of fast.
Yes. Penalties. You have to cut down on the penalties, the dumb penalty, pre-snap penalties, line it up offside. By God, if you just look to your right or left, you would see if you're offside on the defense.
Do the Cowboys lead the league in offside penalties?
Is this shot fired at J-Ron Kearse?
Yes, everything is shot fired at J-Ron Kearse. Unfortunately, you lost C.J. Goodwin for the season. That sucks on special teams. Kevontae Turpin is out 4 to 6 weeks.
Is Donovan Wilson? How he's doing? He had an ankle.
He's okay. He wasn't on the injury report. Okay. LVE is out, of course. So Malik Hooker, Wanye Thomas. There's a statistic out there when Wanye Thomas plays 30 plus snaps, the Cowboys are really good. When he plays less than 15 snaps, he's bad. And I'm talking about Wanye Thomas. Mozzie Smith, where the heck are you at, bro? Like, and half the time I look on the field, he's not even on the field. You got Jonathan Hankins in there making plays. Bro, that should be you. I'm not taking away from Jonathan Hankins, but come on, man. DeMarcus Lawrence, can you sniff the quarterback this week? Can you get their jersey dirty? I don't even think Brock Purdy need to put his jersey in the washing machine because I don't even think we got touched close to him. Osa.
He pinched a bit.
I don't think we touched him, pinched him, or nothing. I don't think we did any of that. Gallimore, that D line, please. Where's our password? Micah, by God, all you do is talk all week. You're probably doing a podcast now on TikTok or something. You might, don't go back to the fair this week with Trayvon Diggs. You was out at the fair climbing rope and stuff at the fair last week before the game. Don't do it this week.
Come on, Shams, you got to have a life too.
Nah, he don't need no life right now because if you're gonna come out and play like that,
Shams got to have a life. Yeah. On the Micah Parsons deal, my buddy Quincy, he loves Micah Parsons. He loves everything about Micah Parsons, but he thinks that people around here have anointed him too quick, and we found out he thinks everybody says Micah Parsons is the best person on defense in the NFL. He thinks that TJ Watt is the best player, is better than Micah Parsons because of the effect that he has on the game, as opposed to he does so much, and his presence is so big.
I'm gonna take Max Crosby because guess what? These players show up in every big game. Every big game Mike had, he ain't showed up.
Yeah, well, he had Trent Williams and George Kittle to deal with this past week.
Well,
they both was on his head.
Yeah, but wasn't that goes to scheme. I think he lined up against Trent Williams 70 or 75% of the time. Why he's on the other side?
That was on Dan Quinn. That Dan Quinn, I don't know what he was doing. But also, hey guys, I know we didn't mention it. We got the other MAGA brother, Joey Bosa, this week, and then we got Khalil Mack. So offensive line, you better.
Joey Bosa, he's got a dealing with an injury. I don't know if he's going to play or not. He's dealing with. He's dealing with. He may, but they said he may not play. It's up in the air, so you have to stay tuned for that. Of course, he'll help if he's out.
But still, you got somebody back there, Khalil Mack, who can get to the quarterback.
Yeah, but I didn't understand that, and I don't know if that's more of a Micah thing, saying, "Coach, keep me over there. I'm gonna figure it out or something." I don't know, but
I don't know if he wanted to be the little brother to try to show up the big brother, but he didn't do nothing. He got punked, and he was getting blocked by. Mm-hmm. He was getting punked by Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback.
Yeah. Listen. Trent Williams is a 10-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. That guy, and he's got a bad attitude. I love me some Trent. He may be a jerk, but if he's on your team, you love him.
Oh, and Derwin James looks like he might be
Micah made his match on. Say that again, Shams. I'm sorry.
Derwin James might be coming back this week as well. They're getting some players back. They're going to get Austin Eckler, Derwin James, Jalen Guyton, and supposedly Joey Bosa. So they got some weapons over there. This
ain't gonna be easy as people think. Like I said, the Chargers, they average 27.5 points a game. They're 7th in the league. The scoring defense, it's bad. They're 24th, giving up 26 points a game. The Cowboys still pretty good. They're still top 10 in both scoring and offense defense. 8th in scoring offense, 7th in scoring defense. Averaging 26.8 points a game. Only giving up 16.6 a game. So still top 10 in both, but I'm interested in seeing, Shams, the Cowboys defense against the Chargers offense, because the Chargers can't put up points. They can't score.
They can. And Kellen Moore is going to try. Moore he is going to do. He knows his defense. He watched it. He is going to pick apart this defense.
What did I say? If it's one game.
Yeah, if it's one game, he probably go deep into. We might see some flickers, so much motion, and all that during this game. We might see it all.
Well, I say this with Zeke, but I mean this with Kelly. If it's one game, he's gonna throw.
Last time you said that, Zeke didn't do so well.
Yeah, but I'm saying I mean it now. I mean this time. If it's one game, he's gonna throw everything. You want to see a imaginary offense? You want to see trick plays. Y'all, you may see it in this game. We saw for the San Francisco 49 what that double reverse flea flicker. You may get a triple reverse flea flicker.
You know what's wild? The Detroit Lions ran that exact same play earlier in the day with and Sam Laporta scored a touchdown. So I mean, you just got to go win this game. I don't care how you win the game. I of course want us to win it and put up points, but
what's the worst thing that can happen early in this game for the Cowboys, Sham?
Slow starts.
Injury.
Slow starts. Can we
please score on the first drive? Please. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't think we scored on the first drive all season.
I'm gonna give you two things. Yeah, against the Jets. Yeah. I'm gonna give you two worst possible scenarios that can happen for the Cowboys. One is they get drove on just like they did against the 49ers and Chargers score a quick touchdown.
Ooh, that looked bad.
And number two is Dak throws the interception on his first possession. That it could snowball if either one of those things happen.
How much do you want to bet that?
He is right on schedule to throw another one, but go ahead, Sham.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He totally could snowball.
So week 5 or 6. That's usually when he racks them up. Got to start.
He was doing so good. He had one interception through 5 weeks.
He make it up for long.
Now he got 4.
Yeah. Well, he's on his way to about to be halfway there. He about to be. He said he wasn't throwing. What he say? He wasn't throwing 10. He's halfway there.
Yeah.
He about to be. He throw one Sunday. It's gonna be halfway there.
And you know what's wild? He not even. I want to look up the league leading interceptions. I want to look up who got the most.
I love me some Kelsey Plum. Oh, I love her so much. Well, Shams, I know you say that's what you want, but I got bad news for you. Cowboys losing on Monday night.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Let's see. Jimmy Garoppolo leads with 7. Dang, Jalen Hurts, Dak, Mahomes, all of them are right there with 4. The ones who hasn't thrown an interception, well, Justin Herbert has only thrown 1.
Yeah, that's what I say. Herbert's balling right now. Herbert not having the best season. He's not having the best season at all.
Yeah, keep playing, not turning the ball over, playing good protective football. That bows back.
Dak did a lot of that early on with Kellen Moore. He took care of the ball. Dak wasn't a turnover machine. He took care of the ball. It just went to last year when he started forcing things and being stupid.
That bows bad for the Cowboys defense.
That is Darren Waller's wife. You're right. That is. I don't believe in touching a man's wife. I just like Kelsey Plum. That's it. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. I'm not fantasizing about her or nothing.
That bodes bad for the Cowboys defense because they do rely on the turnover a bit too much.
Well, Kendrick, guess who's up next?
Uh-oh.
It is
It is time.
It is that time for Kendrick.
Oh, it's top 10.
To give
top 10 power rankings.
His top 10 power rankings.
Yeah, presented by me. Thank you, me.
Presented by Kendrick.
Yeah. You ready to go? No music. Yeah. No music, no nothing like that.
I mean, I didn't get no music.
It's not true. You got a whole bunch of music.
Yeah, so did.
I'm saying for my segment.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah, Sexy Red counts for 4 people.
No, it wasn't even Sexy Red.
All right, top 10 power rankings. We're gonna start at number 10, and I know you guys are down on this team. We're all down. Looking at the rest of the league. Yeah, number 10.
I'm
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm down on them.
Had a bad week, but there's not other teams better than them. They are the 10th right now, the 10th best team in the league.
Had my 87-year-old grandmother shaking her head watching the Cowboys play today. Of course, I'm down on them.
It's still top 10 in the offense, still top 10 in scoring defense. Cowboys number 10. A team that really disappointed me last week, lost in London. That'd be the Buffalo Bills at number 9. Josh Allen still throwing punts for interceptions. Got to be better than that, man. Got to be better than that. But still have a talented football team. Still own the Dolphins for some reason. They own the Dolphins all the time. But got them at number 9. Number 8. Little team that's sneaking up on everybody. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 8. Playing good ball. Had a bye week.
Mayfield Baker is playing some good football.
Yeah,
right
had a bye week.
Baker out there baking.
Yeah, not up there with the elite, but they're just right in the middle. They're gonna be a playoff contender. Gonna be a player. Probably gonna win that division. Give me 8, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 7 with a big win in London over the Buffalo Bills. My Jacksonville Jaguars seem to be coming around. Back-to-back wins in London. Maybe they're the team in London. Maybe they stay there. Trevor Lawrence.
Didn't the Cowboys play them in London?
Yeah, that's when Dez went off.
Dez walked. Look, he walked into the end zone twice with them.
Yeah,
he literally backpedaled into the end zone.
He was doing the LeBron James and everything. But the Jacksonville Jags, number 7. Number 6 had a bye, but I'm keeping them right where I had them last week. The Seattle Seahawks, winners of 3 straight. Those boys playing good nose football, playing both sides. Good defensive team, good offensive team. I just like the character of that football team. Give me the Seahawks at number 6. Number 5, Philadelphia Eagles. Still not playing up the standard of what I'm pretty sure what they want to be playing. But hey, they're still undefeated. They're finding a way to win games.
Yeah.
And if they turn it around, if they get everything going, they could get on a run. Speaking on a run, number 4.
Hold on. Did you say it? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Start over. Say that last part again.
They can find a way to. If they can find
you're
a way
talking about the Eagles?
Yeah.
They're undefeated.
I know they're undefeated, but they're not playing well. I said if they can.
Even though dude that was with us at the game, he literally said they have not clicked on every single cylinder yet. They have not clicked.
That's the scary thing. They're playing well and they're undefeated. If they start figuring things out in the passing game with the big plays they was getting last season, look out. They can do some damage.
What kills them is small, speedy receivers.
Yeah. But hey, a team that's playing well, really well. Number 4, the Detroit Lions. They, even though it was the Carolina Panthers, that team is looking strong, y'all. They're starting to figure it out on defense. They always had the offense, running the ball, passing the ball. The Detroit Lions, my number 14.
Without Jamar Gibbs and Amon St. Brown.
Yes, ma'am. Number 3, after a devastating loss to the Buffalo Bills, coming back, whooping up on the Giants, but still an impressive victory. The Miami Dolphins. Speed, and more speed. Speed kills, speed to burn. Listen, those guys got. I think they got. If they got the fastest players, I think they got 3 of the top 5 fastest players in the NFL.
Oh, the Dolphins?
Yeah.
They got a whole 4x1 team on their team.
Yes.
But it hurts because Devon what's the name? The running back is gone to the IR.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big hurt. That's gonna be a big hurt. But hey man, Tua slinging that thing. He getting to these receivers, and then they taking the top off the defense. Number 3 team. Number 2, over-reliable Kansas City Chiefs. Still not playing well. Struggle against the Vikings. But hey man, when you got Mahomes, you got Kelsey, you got Andy Reid. Hey, you are always gonna have a chance to win every game you win. And ever since that loss against the Detroit Lions, they've been winning every game. Clearly, my team, the best team in the AFC so far. Kansas City Chiefs. And number 1, if anybody's surprised, they proved it Sunday night by far. The San Francisco 49ers. I'm so confident. I'm thinking they can go undefeated. They are clearly
They gotta play the Eagles 13. They gotta play the Eagles.
I think that's gonna be a different mode. Listen, Brock Purdy he's playing the MVP level. They got 2 MVP candidates, Brock Purdy and a running back. Their defense is for real. They proved they told the Cowboys we are the number 1 defense. Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, those guys are nasty. You know what I mean? They borderline dirty, but that's what you got to be. They got a mentality. Kyle Shanahan, they got those boys playing well. 49ers by far the number 1 team. So recap: Cowboys 10, Bills number 9, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 8, Jacksonville Jaguars 7, Seattle Seahawks 6, Philadelphia Eagles 5, Detroit Lions number 4, Miami Dolphins 3, Kansas City Chiefs number 2, and the San Francisco 49ers by far the number 1 team in my power rankings.
I'm cute.
You are feeling yourself right now, ain't you?
Yeah, EA says back here earlier, he said, "Damn, Shams, your hair is on point tonight."
Oh, thanks, EA. That's probably why he said that in the group chat where he was like, "I compliment your hair," and then you just go tear me down. EA, see, I didn't know you complimented my hair. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, but you still deserve to be tore down, EA.
Yeah,
here it is right here. And damn, Shams, your hair is on point.
Thank you so much.
Wait, Kendrick, I believe the kids say that your hair is on fleek.
No, we don't.
Is that what it's fleek?
Oh, is that what they say?
You 30 years old. You ain't young no more. You 30.
Excuse me.
We don't say that anymore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shams. I'm talking about me. You talking about Shams?
We don't say that no more.
Yeah,
nobody says on fleek anymore.
She still speaks the lingo today.
Actually,
she works around all those teenagers.
I do. That's one reason why I know we about to go into game picks, but y'all are going to go in game picks. I'm going to go find me some dinner real quick and go to bed because I got work in the morning. And also, it's character day. So at work, I'm going to be Susie Carmichael from the Rugrats. So
I have no clue who that is.
What?
You never watched
cartoons. I stopped watching cartoons at 12. You know I'm 46, right? So that was a long time ago.
Yeah, you're right. You're old. So I'm gonna get off here, but
just keep living, Shams.
I know I'm gonna keep living. But if my future man Eastside Herald is online, I don't even know who this guy is. What's
going on here?
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that to keep him viewed in, y'all. Shh.
I don't think he had to worry about I think he comes back to just to see you and take a look at you.
Yeah.
Once he call you big red, he calls you big red or sexy red, something like that.
Big red. But you can find me on before I leave, I guess I can give my Cowboys pick. I have them losing on Monday night.
Man, damn it.
Yeah.
Bye, Mike McCarthy.
Yeah. The Aces are about to take a 2-game lead. They're with 3:30 left, 96-69. So yeah. But before I leave out, you guys can find me on Twitter simply_Shamarie. Or find me on Instagram. I'm_Mari. That's IM_MARI. You can find me on Facebook, Shamarie Shammy Knows. You can find me everywhere, guys. Tune in. Shout out to my football team. We played for the first place in the division on Friday night at 6:00 in Grand Prairie. Anybody out want to come show some love? We played in. And then I got a one-day basketball AAU tournament in Louisville, so I'll be out that way on Saturday at the MAC, coaching some good old basketball. So my life is full right now. Yeah, the team looks really good. Got a team of 7th and 8th graders, but I also got 2 5th graders on there who are some ballers. So it's gonna be fun. So yeah, love you guys. Be terrorizing y'all in the group chat tomorrow.
All right. We look forward to it.
All right.
Bye-bye,
see you next week. Oh, no. I would say we'll see you Sunday, but I guess we'll see you Monday.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to come to the studio to watch the game with y'all on Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. You weren't here last time. I'm gonna have my catfish guy bring us some fish by.
Sounds great. Bring enough.
Oh no, don't worry. There'll be tons.
Okay. All in there.
There'll be tons of fish.
Okay.
This is the best cat. Listen, I'm gonna say it here now. This is the best catfish in Dallas, and you gonna find out when you get here.
Is the tartar sauce good?
Oh, everything is good. Everything.
I'll bring my own sauce.
Black folks
you bring whatever, but you ain't gonna need it. Everything is good at this place.
Hey, if it ain't catfish Floyd's, I love some catfish Floyd's tartar sauce.
Listen, when you taste this catfish, you're gonna forget about catfish Floyd. You might say I'm gonna drive to Grand Prairie and get this fish all the time after you taste it.
Hey, Pops, if you're watching, can you bring me catfish Floyd's for lunch tomorrow, please?
Wow. No, Pops, tell her to go get her own catfish Floyd.
And on that note, we're gonna wish Maria a good night.
She get on catfish.
See her next. We're gonna see her on Monday night. Bye, Shams.
Still bagging daddy. You 30 years old. What's wrong with you?
All right, Kendrick.
All right, let's get it.
Get down with the nitty gritty. Oh, right. Start off tomorrow night. Broncos and the Chiefs.
Wow. Yeah, that's a barn, brother. Yeah, man. Give me the Chiefs. Blowout. What you thinking? This is in Kansas City. Give me the Chiefs blowout.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna give me the Chiefs. Plus Taylor Swift might show up. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen there. Next up, I guess it's another London game. Ravens and Titans.
The Titans been playing some good ball.
Ravens haven't been playing some good ball. They are 3-2.
But I can't, man. This is a tough game. It's gonna be close, but give me the Ravens eking it out.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson runs in a touchdown at the end of regulation to win it.
He's not running eking it out. He's not doing any running anymore.
No, he's not.
Panthers Dolphins at 12:00.
Wow. Give me the Dolphins. Panthers. Yeah, they're gonna be in that number one pick mode. Don't have much of anything. Yeah. Gonna be interesting if Caleb Williams. Gonna be interesting if Caleb Williams there. Do they?
No, they're not drafting Caleb Williams.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, they're not gonna draft.
Hey, just figure it out. Give me the Dolphins. Playing well. They don't get caught with the cheese. They get out. They avoid the trap game. They handle up on the Panthers.
Okay. Give me the Dolphins. Easy win. Next up, Saints and the Texans.
Wow, barn burner. Give me the Texans. Been playing good ball, man. They've been playing good ball the last few weeks.
They lost last Sunday.
Yeah, I know they lost, but they've been playing. They've been improving. So they're nobody's pushover. The Saints. Something seems off with Derek Carr. Maybe just doing what Derek Carr does. But I like the structure and the way the Houston Texans are going. Give me the Texans. Give them an upset win.
Okay. I don't know how that's an upset, but I'll take it. The Commanders and the Falcons.
That's a barn burner.
Big time.
Give me the Falcons. Yeah, give me the Falcons. The Commanders getting whooped upside the head by the Bears on last Thursday. Very disappointing. Yeah, give me the Falcons.
Okay, Falcons. Snake 'em 60. He says Falcons too.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the Colts and the Jaguars. Give me the Jaguars.
Oh, another barn burner. Give me the Jags. Colts been playing, been competing well, but the Jags seem like they found their niche. Look for them to go 3 in a row. Give me the Jags.
Bengals Seahawks.
Wow. Give me the Seahawks. The Bengals ain't right, man. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. Even though they did win, come back and win, but they still seem off. Give me the Seahawks, man.
Yep, I'm gonna take I think I'm gonna take the Seahawks with an upset. Oh, a suck bowl game. Vikings versus the Bears.
Do they got to play this? Oh, this is a divisional game. This is a divisional game. Okay, yeah. The Vikings stink. Been talk about the quarterback getting traded. The Bears. Talk about that quarterback losing his job and trying to get the number 1 pick. But the Bears did win in Washington. Is this game in Chicago?
This game is in Chicago.
Give me the Bears. Make it 2 in a row.
I'm gonna take the Bears too, especially
only because they're playing at home.
Especially after that dub that they just got. Next up, 49ers and Browns.
You know what? This is gonna be a sneaky game.
You go there. There's talks of Deshaun Watson not playing on Sunday. I just want to throw that out there.
Okay, give me the 49ers. Give me the 49ers. He's not playing. Give me the 49ers.
Imagine if the 49ers lose to the Browns, then the Dallas Cowboys can say we lost to a team that lost to the Cleveland Browns. Imagine that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But.
Yeah. Next up, Patriots and Raiders.
Wow, got them coming. Boy, this is a great football weekend right here. Patriots and Raiders. The Patriots. Bill Belichick has been getting blown out. Was he shut out last week or something like that? The Raiders with a comeback win on Monday night. If not now, then win. Give me the Patriots to get this win. If they can't get it now, they never get it. Give me the Patriots.
Lions and Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Raiders on that one.
Lions and Buccaneers. It's gonna be a good game. That's in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what. Give me the Bucks.
Give me the Lions. I can't go against my Lions.
Give me the Bucks. Next up, will go in touchdown.
Next up, Rams and Cardinals.
Give me the Rams. I think it's time where you're gonna start seeing the Cardinals get quit in them. Rams, playing good ball. Yeah, give me even though they lost against the Eagles last week, it's like they're on a upward trajectory.
Yep, I told you they're about to turn a corner.
Yeah, just give me the Rams.
Oh, the Eagles and the Jets.
Yeah. This may be the game where the Eagles get right. Give me. I know the Jets had a win, but don't buy into that. Give me the Eagles in a blowout. They finally hit the 40-point mark this week.
Okay. Oh God, a gross game this coming Sunday night. The Giants and the Bills.
Yeah, they could get bad to worse. We don't know what Daniel Jones' status is. He got hurt. I don't know if it's concussion. Had a concussion, so he's in concussion protocol. He's going to be back. But it doesn't matter. The Giants stink. It doesn't matter with the running backs back or not. The Buffalo Bills going to be in a foul mood Sunday night in Buffalo. Bills Mafia. This could get out of hand. Give me the Bills by a lot. I mean, a lot.
And of course, Monday night, Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
Well, the season is on the line right here.
Oh, no, not again. Not again.
It wasn't on the line because the 49ers was that so much better than you. We see that now. But let me tell you something. If the Cowboys lose this game, and if the Cowboys get blown out of this game, you can see changes in that front office. The coaching staff. It may be Schottenheimer It could be Mike McCarthy. I don't know. It could be receiver coach. Somebody's gonna lose a job. But the Cowboys, are they mentally ready to bounce back? If something bad happens early, it could be a wash down effect. Kellen Moore wants revenge. He could put the knife in Mike McCarthy since Mike McCarthy was the one who snaked him, got him fired up out of there. Give me the Chargers, 41-28.
I don't have a score. I just had the Chargers winning. Remember, this is one that was circled on our deal when we came out with the schedule this past summer. So I got the Chargers winning. I got the Chargers winning this game. I always had a winning. We were actually supposed to beat the 49ers, then lose to the Chargers, but now we're gonna take 2 L's back to back.
That's 3-3. Right on my timeline.
Right on your timeline, and
yep.
Maybe Kendrick could be right. This might be the last. This could be the last game for Mike McCarthy.
It depends how high. If they turn around and catch another 42-10 L, like they weren't even competitive, you could have that Wade Phillips jet. Pull it in, somebody. Just saying, Wade Phillips put it in. Wade Phillips had an extra jet. The Cowboys went on one jet. He went on another one jet. So, you know what? Wherever you want to go, except they go to Dallas.
This guy here says Cowboys lose. I'll throw in 5 subs.
Okay.
So, with that being said, Kendrick, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
You can find me on Threads, Facebook right here.
You promoted
that. X or Twitter, all that for Kendrick Roberts. Look me up, man. I'm trying to get on Instagram. Look me up on that too. And knowing in about 5 more hours, gotta get up and go to work.
We'll see you on the highway.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelsey Plum.
And you, Walt.
You
get out of that, man.
I'm talking about the game of basketball, man.
Nah, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. I know what type of basketballs you looking at.
Breaking news. An arrest warrant has been issued for Miles Bridges related to a violation of a protective order.
What? What? Yeah, he going to jail for a long time. Yeah. This is when keeping it real goes wrong.
Keeping it real goes wrong. So, there's that. You can follow me at Big Walt Dog on Twitter. You can follow me, Walt Chisholm, on Facebook. You can follow the show, bFb-DFW, on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Most importantly, YouTube. If you haven't done so already, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, bFb-DFW, where I put all the clips of the show over there. Oh, I also put them on TikTok too when they don't get muted for music that we play in the background. But yes, go over there and check it out if you haven't done so already. Go subscribe now, and also if you haven't done so, go like and follow our new Facebook page. Our old one got deleted, so we had to put out a new one. If you haven't done so, go like and follow it so that we can get you back on point with that. And most importantly, shout out to our new sponsor, Twisted Bar and Grill. Kendrick will tell you that the atmosphere is very nice. Very nice. Now that catfish is delicious.
Yes.
Catfish is delicious. The atmosphere is great. If you need a place to go watch any of the games over in the Colony area, go over there and watch. Stop by and watch. It's right across the street. Yeah, they got hookah too. You can smoke some hookah. Right across the street from Andretti's and Nebraska Furniture Mart, right on the service road. Get a chance. You need a place to go watch any type of game. They've got multiple TVs and a loud sound system. So You won't miss a minute of any type of game. But go out there and check them out. Twisted Bar and Grill in the Colony, right off the freeway. Well, Kendrick, no Mavericks. We'll be back here. We're gonna be back here Monday night watching these Cowboys play.
Yep. The season will be on the line. Also before then on Sunday, no football for as far as the cities run, but the Rangers will be somewhere Sunday. You will be in Houston on Sunday, game 1.
Right.
Probably a night game. Just cheer for our boys in Arlington.
Wait, that game doesn't start on Friday? I thought that game starts on Friday.
On Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay. All right,
Game
then.
1.
We'll be back. Until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we will see you around on Monday for Cowboys versus Chargers pre-halftime and post-game show. Pre-game will start about 6:15.
Yeah. Depending on how that game goes.